Hi everybody, Kevin McNamara here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast, proudly sponsored by 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. That is a challenge where you get to go inside, select your own challenge. It can be anything at all, but know this, it will change your mind, body and soul. There's a 7-day free trial right now. Links are down below. Go and check it out. Now here's today's episode. Hey everybody, it's Kev here. It is, what day is it? It's a Thursday. I don't know why I told you that, but it's a Thursday. If you're listening to this and it's not a Thursday, well, it's whatever day it is for you. I'm talking gibberish now. Consistency, discipline, and massive action. That's what's going to take you through this year and make it the best year ever in your life. But you've got to be consistent. You've got to be disciplined. You've got to take massive action. And when you are consistent every single day, that's discipline. That's discipline. Just keep taking that massive action. Now, today I want to talk to you about excuses. Everybody has excuses for everything that they don't do in their life. How many people do you know that they plan to do something, plan to start a business, plan to go on a trip overseas, plan to save some money, and they don't do it. They set goals and they don't achieve their goals, but they've always got an excuse. Oh, look, I didn't achieve that because this and this, because the government did this, and because my friend did that, and my wife went and left me, and blah, blah, blah. Everyone has an excuse. And even people, for example, who, for some reason this morning a marathon came into my head. I'm not sure why. But I remember when I did my first marathon back in 2019. In fact, my only marathon so far. Hope to do some more soon. But my first one, I remember I didn't get much sleep the night before. You're thinking about the race and all that kind of thing, and it's your first one, and it's quite nerve-wracking. But I think about the people who go and do something like that, like run a marathon, and the night before they don't get much sleep, and they wake up and they think, oh, I'm going to run a terrible race today. I've hardly slept. It's just going to be terrible. And they use that as an excuse. Mind you, what their body has done for the last probably 6 months is train for this specific day. And just the fact that you may have not had a great sleep the night before, it doesn't mean you can't do it. Your body knows what it has to do. It has to go out there and run a marathon. And it goes out there and it does it. It's just automatic. You've trained it that way. And that's where this consistency, discipline, and massive action comes in. And yet people still make excuses. And because they're doing that in their brain, they're thinking, I'm not going to run a good race. Guess what? They don't. But it's their own mind playing tricks on them. Their body knows what to do. Like I say, you don't train for 6 months. And usually people who run a marathon have been running for years. So their body knows how to run. But they make this excuse. They haven't had much sleep. They're going to have a bad run. And people do that in life, in every aspect of their life. They make excuses. For whatever it is that they do, for bad relationships, they make excuses. For abusing their partner. Oh, I've got an excuse for that. My dad used to do that. And you think, my goodness, what is going on with people? Stop making excuses. There is no excuse for you not doing what you're supposed to do and not taking responsibility. And that's what it comes down to, responsibility. People don't want to do that anymore. They'd rather blame somebody else. I mean, you look at all the stuff over in the US, Trump and Biden, the election there, these police shootings. It is just one side blaming the other. No one's taking responsibility and deciding to sort of actually fix something. They all want to blame one another. It doesn't matter what side wins. There's people out there rioting, burning things down. I mean, can you believe that? We've just had the George Floyd case here, and the police officer was found guilty. And you would think that, okay, he's been found guilty, that these Black Lives Matter people and Antifa and all those people would be happy now. But they're not. They're still not happy. They're still going out burning down buildings and, attacking businesses and cafes, restaurants, just destroying them. I mean, what kind of person does that? So, but they'll have an excuse. They will always have an excuse. So stop making excuses for yourself and just go and get things done. Start ignoring all this crap that's going on around the world. Start focusing on you and being the best you and be consistent, be disciplined, and take massive action, your life's going to change. It's there. You know it will. Time to start doing that. No more excuses. Don't just follow the crowd and just, be an average person, stay in your comfort zone. I'm sure with all these riots over in America, people are in their comfort zone. We'll just follow whatever so-and-so says, we'll just go and do it. They don't think for themselves. And when you tell them why they're doing it, they'll make up some kind of excuse. So stop with the excuses. It is your life. It is your responsibility. Be responsible for every single thing that happens to you in your life. Every single decision you make, good or bad, it is your decision. It is your responsibility. Consistency, discipline, massive action. You're in charge. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate that. If you enjoyed this episode, then please subscribe, rate, and leave a review for the Inspired Healing Podcast on Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast app. And don't forget, come and join me inside the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge so you too can change your mindset and your life. We now have a 7-day free trial. Go and check it out. Link is in the show notes below, and please have a most inspiring day.